Hey guys, like I said I'd try. Alright, so this is something I'm working on. It is the top half render of my avatar for Twitch. And I'm basically gonna just be talking in this video about my schedule, about what's happened, why things went all kinds off the rails, what to expect from me. And just it's gonna be rambly. It's gonna be all over the place. It's what it is. All right, but yeah, I figured this would be better to look at than anything. Um, so first, let's go into let's just start with me. Okay, now this is not an excuse. I'm not giving myself excuses, but I am letting you know right now. I suffer from schizoaffective disorder. So with that, that's an illness that will be with me for my entire life. Whether I like it or I don't, it's moot point. That's right. I gotta be in the drawing later for that. Okay, and then down to the color layer, and then the dump. No. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Go 200%. Set up to here. So basically, with schizoaffective disorder, I don't just have the base illness, which is now I guess it's called dissociative disorder. Okay, and to explain why I'm not on camera, why you can't see my face right now, is because I don't want to be on camera right now. It's simple as that. I don't want to be on camera right now. Gosh darn it, there's a hole. Fart knocker. Anyway. And yes, I'm gonna this channel, I'm gonna be foul. I'm gonna put on this channel what I want to put. Okay? On my YouTube channel, I'm gonna put on this channel what I want to put. Edit. Where's my picker? There it is. Okay, I think that is that hole. And that hole. That hole. So yeah. And most of it's gonna get covered up anyway. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so the best way I can explain what I go through. Close your eyes for a minute. Just walk through this with me. Close your eyes for a minute. Pretend you're in a large, like, mansion where one of the hallways just has rows of doors. Each one of them has a name tag on it, or a different person, or a different title. Because that's where I'm at with my illness. And at the very end of that hallway is this large metal, like clad iron with multiple electric locks, and if you touch it, you'll get shocked kind of door. And there's only this tiny little window. And the only thing you can see through this window is two sets of beady red bloodshot eyes. And in all the other rooms, they're just regular doors. They're just regular doors. It's not nothing. But a lot of those doors are wide open. You can hear everybody talking and communicating, and some of it's positive reinforcement, some of it's negative. But for the most part, you can hear everybody. That's my brain. Now add to that some of those people becoming physically, they feel like you can reach out and touch them. That every once in a while you'll get a flash of a person in your eye view. There's nobody there. That you're always kind of looking over your shoulder because you feel like someone's staring you in the back. Like their eyes are searing into your soul, and it's behind you. But there's no one there. Now, a lot of doctors and higher echelon, like Social Security lawyers and doctors and judges and whatnot, they haven't walked a mile in my shoes. My brain doesn't work like the average human being, and it never will. I've gotten better by leaps and bounds, and yes, there's a lot of things that I can basically force my logical brain to do. But there we go. Okay. There we go. It's too dark. Anyway. Edit. Put here. Come back down here. And there. There we go. I'm almost under the assumption I should do the pink here. Yeah. Let me go back. Edit. Book. Can my illness be managed? Yes. Does it go away? No. Do I live with it every day? Yes. Even with the medication, is it under control? No. It's manageable. With the medication, you still have to learn social cues to make yourself semi-functional. So, here's what I'm going to say. With you guys knowing that. I'm going to do my best to keep to a schedule. I'm going to try to get myself on a routine because routines are good for me. And as long as I stay on that routine, videos will come out pretty much regular. If at any point in time I get off my schedule, I get off my routine, I want you guys to be patient. It may be a little bit before I get into the video, but I'm telling you right now, you guys, I'm gonna do my very best. Now, with that said, I'm gonna do at least one, just to start, one recorded video a week on the channel. It's gonna be once a week. I'm gonna attempt to try to upload on Wednesdays. I'm gonna attempt to have the upload schedule for Wednesdays. Stupid 100 fucking inches. Sorry guys, I have a situation in my backside. Actually, I should go get my ice pack. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my ice pack, guys. Old. At least you have this to look at. Pretty colors. Look, pretty colors. My butt, I hate it. Okay, so the situation with my butt, which is part of the reason why I'm just kind of doing this. I had a fatty tumor on my butt removed. It's gone now, but we're still letting it heal. And yeah, so fatty tumor. Slowly getting better, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Color palette. Let's do my inner ear color. That. I'll just do the tool. It'll be easier. Gosh darn it, it's in the drawer. Put that in the color. Damn it, the hell. Here. Okay. Okay. So here's gonna be my schedule. And yeah, in the bottom of this video, in the description, I will have all of my links to my website where you can go to my Redbubble store and purchase a couple of pieces of digital art that I've recently put up. You can go to my Fine Art America and purchase any of my older pieces of artwork. I am putting a craft shop eventually on that website. So there's that. You can also go and watch my YouTube and my Twitch channel. I have those linked there. I also have all of my social media links on that website, and it'll all be right there. But yeah, I will have that link in the video description below. So, okay, so here's going to be, and this will also be listed on my Twitch channel. My live streams for Twitch, they're going to be twice a week, which will kind of coincide with everything. I'm going to have an upload on Wednesday, but I'm also going to be doing a live stream. I think we're going to do Wednesdays, and I think I'm going to try to do Fridays. I think I'm going to do Wednesdays and Fridays. And that's where it'll sit for right now. If things change or if I am not feeling a stream, I will let everyone know. My YouTube channel will always have at least one upload a week, and once a month it will have a live stream. That will also be a week that I don't do 2 live streams on Twitch. So I'm thinking like the end of the month, the last Friday of the month, there won't be 2 streams on Twitch. It'll only be one, which will be just Wednesday because Friday will be over on YouTube. And when I do that live stream on YouTube, I'm going to be doing an art piece. It'll either be drawing, a craft, or some kind of tie-dye. Now, if it's a craft or tie-dye, I will be putting those as shorts later, and they will be posted on my Facebook, which I will also list. That Facebook site, and I will have those up for auction. You can bid for those things in the description on those Facebook sites. My list for commission prices will also be listed in the description below. Because I do have open commissions until the end of the year. Basically anything like the week before. I think it's like the week before Christmas. It's like the last Friday before Christmas. And then I'm going to be cutting them off until the second week of January. Because that's my break. Where I will be doing videos. I'll be doing auctions, but I don't want to be doing any open commission. So if you want an open commission, something or somebody, or as a gift for somebody for Christmas, whatever. Yeah, there's that. Okay, that's right. I have to do the picker for that color here. Yeah, I have to keep constantly reminding myself. What layer I'm in, or else I forget. Okay. Now, I might post part of this on, and you might also know that I am part of the Steampunk Grizzlies, which is Griz's channel. And with that being what it is, I have talked to him. Now, I'm going to do another video that I will upload that goes in more detail. But I have talked to him about what he wants to do as far as his channel is concerned. And he said that he would like to eventually come back, but he wants to come back in a different way. Something new, something different. Now it'll always be the Steampunk Grizzlies. And that'll be fine. But he doesn't. I think when he means new and different, it means I don't want to be on camera. So, eh? Um, we will be posting a video over there, and we will explain everything in the tail end of that video. What happened, why things slowed down, why things stopped when we were just getting the ball going over there. And yeah. So, but when I do the uploads, sometimes they're going to be vlogs, which are basically just going to be normal vlogs. They're going to be detailing my day. They're going to be going through what I'm doing for that day. They're going to show pieces of artwork that I'm drawing. A lot of it's going to be a lot of speed paint and talk voiceover. But on the occasion, and tiny bit of maybe a tiny clip here or there from my live stream if there's something like super funny that happens. But for the most part, yeah, it's, and there will be that, and then there are going to be where you're just looking at a piece of digital art that I'm working on, like this. There'll be a video like this where just straight voiceover. Those ones are going to be called, and I've been trying to think of a clever name for them, but mental health with Sassy. And it's just going to go over like random thoughts that pop into my brain that for some reason they're there. They're there. And I like that. That looks good. I need to go back to the other one too. Let's do select. But just it'll be me going over some random thoughts that are going through my brain. Pieces of artwork that I'm probably working on for my counselor, because I do counseling. And let me be the first one to say mental health is twofold when you're taking care of an illness as severe as mine. It's medication and it's counseling. You're going to be in and out of counseling with something like me. You're going to be in and out of counseling your whole life. You're going to find some good counselors and some really piss poor ones. But it is what it is. And back out. View. Okay. So that is that. Oh. I'll figure out how to shade that one. Let's see here. Let me go back to view. 200%. Let's finish off the ear. Okay. Let's go back to the drawing layer. Here. Ooh, there's a hole. Where is the hole? I think there might be one right there. So let's see. There's one there. I think that's it. Because there shouldn't be any other holes anywhere else. I'm not seeing anything else. So, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Whatever. Drawing layer. There. That's better. Select. Expand. Now, for my first live stream, which I think is going to be this Friday, if I can pull it off, I'm going to be doing a piece of artwork. It was an idea that came into my brain. It's going to be kind of like a mental health, like meditation for me. But it is a picture of a flower, and I'm going to put the picture here. That picture is off of Facebook. The person that posted it, his name is Earl Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Carl McGlellan. God, if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. But he goes right by Mr. Tie-Dye on here. His link will also be in the description. He is an amazing tie-dye artist. He is a... I took care of the itchies. Now it's Syrian birding. But yeah, he's an amazing tie-dye artist. You should check him out. He's giving me a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to tie-dye, like, because I've done, and everybody's in some form or fashion has done a tie-dye in their backyard, like with their mom and dad when they were a kid. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I did it at summer camp. My mom worked, so instead of making me a latchkey kid, she would take me to the summer camp through the YMCA. And we did tie-dye, so it was good. But anyway, let me do the color. No, not on the drawing layer. God. God rest my soul. Anyway, edit. I don't like that. Well, this painted in then. So, but yeah, but I hadn't done tie-dye in years. And then, Grizz, or Scott, however you know him, my husband was at one point, while he was streaming, he was starting to kick off his channel. He was also working at a convenience store. It was called, it's now a Rebel, but it'll always be a racetrack. It'll always be racetrack. Me and Grizz, me and Scott. Um, so there's that. But he'd had a customer come in. We call him Hippie Dude because I didn't know his name. I called him the Hippie Dude. So he would come in and he said that he was watching. His wife would watch this gentleman by the name of Mr. Tie Dye. Oh God damn it! Rawr. He should watch this gentleman on YouTube by the name of Mr. Tie Dye. And he did tapestries and meditations and stuff like that. And it was really nice. Well, I was looking for stuff that would keep me calm and would help me with managing my mental illness. Because you got to learn on your own. It's not just medication and counseling. It's not just the medical side of it. You have to keep yourself in check too. Because if I could just take a whole video and just illustrate for you, like illustrate for you what my brain does, you'd be surprised. You'd be shocked that I'm this functional. Anyway, so color layer, go here, select, modify, respond, one, two, brush tool, and color. So yeah, but she was handicapped and she makes a little bit of money on the side doing tie-dyes. I was like, that sounds interesting. And at this point in time, I was getting into chocolate tour, which that's amazing stuff right there. That company is something to behold. And their product is amazing. It's really good. If I get back into chocolate tour, I will be doing that here on YouTube. I'm not even going to kid you. And for the most part, it'll probably be working with their ink product, not so much their chalk paste, but their ink product. And it's going to be me doing like screen prints on tie-dye t-shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. Um, but anyway, so he does tie-dye stuff. Well, a few months ago, he had put a bunch of pictures from his garden outside of his house. And one of those pictures, like I said, put it somewhere. Um, it was a picture of a tiger lily. My grandfather used to grow tiger lilies. So yeah. Um, so it was a gorgeous tiger lily, and it was so pretty that I had to draw it. I had to draw it. There was no other way. I wanted nothing more than to draw this tiger lily. And there's nothing more in the world that I wanted to do but draw that tiger. Well, the picture came into my brain of drawing the outline of the actual, draw the outline in pencil and stuff like I normally. But when I go to put the color in the picture, do it in the style of a mandala. Now, if you guys have ever seen a mandala before, I'll take a picture out of one of my coloring books for coloring mandalas, and I'll stick a picture in here. Oh, that's a mandala, and I'm gonna do those lines in that picture, and I'm gonna just work on it, and I'm just gonna be, it's gonna be easy going. If people want to pop into the chat and chat with me, then that's fine. If I get too many butthole over here, which is a high probability, I may end up turning off comments or turning off the chat, but you guys would be able to make comments later. Because I won't deal with it. My whole thing with my whole thing is, if you are so inclined to not like what I'm doing, you are also so inclined to see yourself out. Am I going to get into my faith? I'm going to and talk about a lot of taboo topics on my on this channel? Yes. You know why? I'm going to do the video that I want to do. It's not all about the viewers. And if you want to be here to hear, it's basically my testimony of faith, my testimony of how I got here, where I'm at, what my illness has done, not just to me, but people that I love. Then fine. You want to sit back and you want to hang out, be chill, and watch me draw, and maybe buy a good piece of art, t-shirt, whatever, then do you. Sit around, hang out, talk to me. I don't care. Do you. But I'm always going to do the video that I want to do. I'm going to be me, whether you like it or not. I'm not everybody's taste. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I will never claim to be. I'm not easy to get along with sometimes. But at the end of it, I am really good-hearted. And I mean well. Whether that comes out all the time, I don't know. And yes, I'm going to get foul-mouthed. So, here's your advisory, parents. Be parents. Do yourself a favor and be parents. Actually, I want to do something about that later. There we go. That's better. I'm going to get vulgar because I got a trash mouth that I'm not going to control. Except for when it comes to racial slurs, which I'm going to try to curtail. But my upbringing wasn't the best. And I was brought up by an older age, i.e., what people would normally refer to as boomers. My grandparents brought me up. They were very racist. My dad was very racist. My mom was mildly racist. Okay? But she will. But I will always attest to one thing. I will always do my best to curtail the negative talk, the the semi foul mouth stuff, the stuff it's not PG. Okay? I'll do my best. If I catch myself beforehand, I catch myself. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm always going to do the video that I want to do. Always. Be it my live streams, be it a recorded video. I'm always going to do the one that I want to do. So let that be known now. I might have to do some masking. No, I can do just the straight coloring with the pen, so I don't have to worry about it. I just gotta be careful where I color. Color layer. So yeah, that's pretty much. But yeah, that's gonna be the first piece of art that I do live. So now keep in mind I haven't been live on Twitch in almost a year. And I haven't been live on YouTube in almost 2. I'm still struggling to take down some of the older videos that I haven't um that I haven't had a chance. God darn it. That I haven't had a chance to get rid of, like some of the older stuff. That I really don't. It's not who I am now. That's who I was, not who I am. So and I'm trying to take those down, but if they're there, then you want to watch them, then watch them what you can, because I do want to take them down. There we go. Yeah. So the way I'm looking at this right now is it's going to be the last Friday of the month for a live video, but every Wednesday there should be an upload. So yeah, every Wednesday there should be an upload. Actually, I might do the nose while I'm here. Let me flip flop that. Let me go into my gray scales. Gray. Let's see. We're gonna go. Let's do that gray there. Do that, and then we can go up to yeah. See, that looks good. I like that. And then do this on this side. So yeah, over on Twitch. The last. Okay, so and I'll post my schedule down in the description with everything else. Just, but as I kind of recap it, um, yeah, that's gonna be my schedule. The last Friday of the month is gonna be a live stream on YouTube. But there'll be 2 live streams every week, for the exception of the last week of the month, which will be Wednesdays and Fridays. My upload will be on Wednesdays. And no, shoot, I forgot what color I had. Durr, durr. So yeah, but yeah, that'll be, and I'll have that all updated and probably changed before this video goes up. There's a good chance. So that. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the only other thing there is to say is I'm asking you to be patient. I'm asking you to be patient with me and be a little bit compassionate. And realize this is not your channel. This is my channel. I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm gonna be me. If you don't like it, there's the door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. Am I gonna talk about my faith? Am I gonna talk about a bunch of taboo topics? Oh, you bet your bottom dollar I am. But they're all me. It's all me. It's every bit of it. Every last single solitary bit of it. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna eventually get into the personalities that live inside me? Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yeah, because I'm gonna be working on a digital piece of art for some of these talkovers. Kind of has a little bit of social commentary, and it's a piece of fan art, so it's not gonna be for sale. If you want me to put it on a t-shirt, I might when I'm done. But for the most part, it's not going to be for sale because it's fan art, and I can't do that. It's not. It's not legal for me to do that without permission from the original designer. But yeah. So I hope y'all are gonna have a wonderful day because it's Monday and it's like 6:15 my time, and I still have to edit this because there's gonna be a bunch of stuff I want to edit out It is very rambling. And I need to put some pictures so you guys can see them. But I do hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you go out there. Okay. If I had one hope for you today, I hope that you touch one person's life in a positive manner, be it through a smile, through a joke, through sharing your lunch. But I hope that something happy and positive brings either light to your day or light to someone else's. Because if we want better out of this world, we have to be the change that we want to see. So, with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Namaste. All the love, art, and beautiful things. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.